All right, so let's keep this freight train entertainment going as we welcome our first guest from Dane101, Jesse Russell. So, Jesse Russell of Dane101, you're my first interview. And you've done a lot of these interviews, from groups ranging from major economists to sketch comedy groups. What are your keys to a successful interview?
I'd say a lot of preparation, researching who you're about to interview, make sure you know their background a little bit.
So you research, preparation. You learn those are important from where, in your background of something?
I went to school for journalism and learned that that's, journalism 101 basically is you research the background of the subject you're about to interview. Do you need some help?
No, I'm just going to go with it. That's gone pretty well so far. So, Dane101, from what I heard, is a blog, which for you not on the tech speak, is short for web log. Web referring, of course, to the World Wide Web, which is how most people access the internet. And log can have dual meanings. One being a small to large piece of wood, and the other being a ship's journal, particularly at maritime. Modern audiences may be familiar to it as the Star Trek's captain's log. Now, by the process of elimination, it's pretty easy to figure out that the wooden log would be kind of silly. So how is it running a blog?
I often feel like Captain Picard. That's when I'm, It's fantastic. You meet a lot of people, you learn a lot about the community that you're in, you chart courses to strange new worlds.
Now, you aren't originally from Madison. Why, upon moving here, did you decide to start a blog?
Well, when I first moved to Madison, I worked with a couple other people on a shortly lived weekly newspaper, or monthly newspaper called The Wisconsinite. And when that folded, we tried to figure out what had the least amount of overhead, and nobody else was doing a collaborative blog or web portal in Madison at that time. Nothing like what Dane101 is existed at that time. So we decided to start doing it, and that's pretty much what happened, and we thought it was a great way to showcase the city of Madison and all the great things that happen here.
Yeah, they've had a lot of great articles on Dane101 over the years, like introducing the Dan Potacke show.
That was one of our most popular articles. So.
Thank you for saying that. But aside from blogging, Dane101 has put on a number of events. What are some of the events that Dane101 has put on over the years in Madison?
Well, the most recent event we put on was a Dr. Horrible showing at the Majestic Theater.
A lot of pale people are here tonight.
We also we did the Fireball at the High Noon Saloon. Fantastic. Actually, Foxy Veronica's Peach Pies, they were one of the guests showcasing at the event. They did this fantastic performance to Team America. If anybody here was there to see it, it was awesome.
I just saw that poster and did my whole booking based on that poster.
I'm glad we can help. We also, should I keep going or?
Oh, give me a couple more.
All right, we do a monthly pub quiz at the Sundance Theater. This next one coming up is going to be all superhero based, and it'll be before the midnight showing of Watchmen at Sundance on March 5th. It's going to be awesome. If you know anything about superheroes and superhero films, you want to check it out.
Apparently Watchmen is like a diamond ring to this audience. So, What day and time is that Watchmen quiz?
March 5th. It's a superhero quiz, not just Watchmen. It's going to be from DC Universe, Marvel Universe, and all kinds of superhero films that are out there too.
What is it?
We're doing
I am awesome at interviewing.
We're doing an air guitar competition to find Madison's air guitar champion. Because I went down to Chicago a couple of years ago to the Air Guitar Nationals, and it was amazing. People were dressed up in costume, and they had roadies that were carrying out their air guitars, and Madison has nothing like that. And I'm sure there's somebody in Madison that has the talent to play the air guitar, and I just haven't seen that person yet.
Do they know these aren't real guitars?
No, they are real. They're air, and you play them.
They're real if you believe. That's Hook. Bangarang.
That's March 18th here at the Frequency. It's gonna be awesome.
Now, earlier this fall, you were involved with the Forward Music Festival. Anybody go to that? One of you was here? Good. Is there going to be another Forward Music Festival at some point?
Very likely.
Ooh!
That's all I can say.
Now, getting back to Dane101.
Yes.
It's a good introductory lesson to Dane, but have you ever thought of a more advanced blog, like Dane102, or a master level Dave 500?
Well, actually, we are working on a new version of Dane101 as we speak.
Spoilers!
Yes, spoilers, yes. We're upgrading the website, and we're adding all kinds of bells and whistles to it, because people love bells and they love whistles. So in the next 2 months, probably you'll be seeing a brand new Dane1. Probably right around the time we launch we have our 4-year anniversary party, which will be...
Wow, 4 years.
4 years, yeah. Yep.
I had a lot more hair 4 years ago. Now, I was looking at Dane101. I've seen the revenue of your banner ads. How do you live off of 60 cents a day? And do you have to split it with Emily Mills and that guy who takes semi-nude pictures of himself?
It's mostly his feet, but actually, everybody that writes for Dane101 has a full-time job, as far as I know. And Dane101 is not a full-time job.
All
It's more
right,
like a
let's
full-time
recap
hobby.
the events coming up. First of all, the website is Dane101.com. I know we only mentioned it about 15 times. Upcoming events are the superhero quiz at Sundance on March 5th before a midnight screening of the movie Watchmen, the graphic novel about clockmakers. And after that, there's the air guitar competition happening right here at Frequency Music Venue.
This stage.
Right over there. You should just come, even if you don't want a guitar, come up here and you can pretend like you're Dan Potacke for a little bit.
Air Potacke.
I think I know a future business. And that is March 18th. Well, thank you very much for a great interview. Mr. Jesse Russell.